Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm outside the HalluciGen headquarters here. Someone from Good Neighbor wanted me to locate a HalluciGen canister, bring it back. Oh god. What they could possibly want... Oh, that car's gonna blow. What they could possibly want with a HalluciGen canister, I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. But, we'll see. Hang on, I gotta... Somebody's firing a missile launcher at the vertibird? Well, yeah, there's someone over there trying to fire at it, I think. Alright, well, you have fun, dude.
Repeat, a chemical leak has
Oh
been
dear,
detected.
chemical leak.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Oh god. People are going crazy. Must be that hallucinogen gas we heard about. There's a leak.
Who?
Reception terminal. Emergency alert. A chemical leak has been detected. Verify that all executive staff have been escorted to safety, then leave the building immediately. Procedure. Test subject intake. HalluciGen test subject intake procedure. 81277. Request ID. Cross-check.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Cross-check with the day's test schedule. Verbally confirm that the visitor is a test subject, not a client. It's probably a good idea. Offer refreshments. Instruct subjects to fill out intake forms 12A through 12H. This should allow sufficient time for the sedatives in the water to take effect. Notify the appropriate lab personnel. When instructed, complete form 12I, dismissal, 12J, accident report, or 12K, fatal accident report. Right. Chemical emergencies. In the unlikely event of a major chemical leak, executive staff should evacuate immediately. Science staff should terminate any ongoing experiments. If test subjects are present, the lab manager shall determine whether to lock down the test chambers or evacuate them. Clerical staff should escort executives to safety, then evacuate. Due to HalluciGen's in-building air recycling system, chemical agents...
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Chemical agents may take days or weeks to disperse naturally. Do not attempt to re-enter the building until cleared to do so. They're tricking people to sign up as test subjects. It's weird that... I mean, it's funny that the whole culture here is so inhumane and just crazy that they still bother with legal forms. Like, okay, we want to torture you and use you as a guinea pig,
Has been detected.
and that's all cool, but we still got to get your signature. Of course, they're allowed to just trick them into it. Doesn't matter how they get their signature. I just think that's kind of amusing.
Die, 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 die.
I guess the lawyers still got to get paid. Oops, sorry, Hancock. Well, the chems don't appear to be affecting me.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Ah. That is a legendary gunner. Plus fast accuracy, minus 20%, 25% fast cost. Oh, that's a good effect there. Probably good for an automatic weapon.
Yes.
Current prototype. Prototype ID suppressor. Status inactive. Suppressor. View current prototype details. Accessing prototype device done. Prototype ID suppressor. Electrical output. Blah blah blah. Inactive. Product. Objective. Non-lethal target suppression via electrical discharge. Okay. Database network offline. View lab reports. Lab report HalluciGen gas. Test protocol 59-211-01. Product HalluciGen gas. Goal riot pacification.
Chemical leak has been detected.
Delivery vehicle type 2 fragmentation grenade. Report. 2 of 5 injured by grenade explosion, 1 seriously. 5 of 5 suffered traumatic adrenal gland rupture due to gas exposure, resulting in hallucinations, erratic behavior, and increased aggression. 4 of 5 killed in ensuing melee. 1 of 5 died due to heart failure. Similar to previous tests, at the concentrations required for wide area dispersal, massive adrenaline surges occur. Recommend revising the chemical substrate. Lab report, Eradicator. Product HalluciGen Eradicator, goal field decontamination. Delivery vehicle class 4 ventilators, 4 of them. Report 4950 of 50 biochemical containments neutralized. 3 of 3 subjects suffered lethal doses of radiation. Test chamber heavily irradiated. All panels and insulation replaced. Consider reclassifying for lethal weapons research. Eradicator power supply requires further development. Currently 2-ton weight, unsuitable for field deployment. Cool, it's too dangerous for non-lethal. Just call it lethal and use it. Activate current prototype. Commencing test. Okay, that's gonna... yeah, that's not gonna help me. Well, it was fun. But that's about it. Oh, hello.
Who's there? Come around the side.
I'll be right there.
Got it.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Light bulb. I'll take it. What were you doing with a light bulb? My only issue with this minigun is it's quite large, and I generally don't like when guns... There's a magazine? Tesla Science magazine. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% damage. I'll take it. Okay. Wonder if we can find a bobblehead in here. Baseball player. Yeah, my only issue with large weapons is they just block my view, and I just don't generally like that. I don't like... Oh, it's, is that outside? Huh. It's an outer wall. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you come from?
Time to collect.
Yeah, I don't like HUDs that... blocked my view, which is why I don't generally use power armor or, you know, big guns, things like that. I like, I got... Well, I'm glad this gas isn't flammable. That's good.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I'll evacuate after I got what I came for. Ooh. Protectrons. Let's turn them on.
That's it.
There we go. Just guessing. Protectron control. Choose personality mode. Subway steward. Ooh. Law enforcement. Activate units.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Working on it.
Hey,
Oh, she has a minigun.
what?
Sounds like the Joker. Oh my god. She had a missile launcher. There's a lot of legendary gunners in here. My god. Who's shooting me? Get him.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the
Here,
building.
I'm gonna try something. Let's go to aid, meds and chems. Let's try buff out. Hancock like that, okay. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to get Hancock's favor up. Just using chems from time to time. I think there's a little, I have to wait a while before I can use chems again and gain favor. I can't just keep doing it, get it all at once. Accounting terminal. Third quarter financials, draft 1. HalluciGen, Inc. releases third quarter financials, draft 1, now for public release. HalluciGen, Inc. reported a net operating loss of $1.8 billion for the third quarter. HalluciGen, now in its third year of operation,
A chemical leak
aspires to be the world leader in cutting-edge non-lethal technology for police and military use. HalluciGen President and CEO Eric Rice stated, "This has been a difficult quarter, with significant delays in several major product lines. Nonetheless, we remain optimistic about the potential of our research and hope to achieve a positive cash flow within the next 2 years." Eric Rice. Okay. Yeah, names kind of sounds familiar. Draft 2. Let's see. HalluciGen Inc. is pleased to report third quarter revenue of $1.1 billion. HalluciGen, now in its third year of operations, aspires to be the world leader in cutting-edge non-lethal technology. HalluciGen President and CEO Eric Rice stated, "Our long-term contracts have provided us with strong financial foundation. In the current global political climate, we expect a tremendous demand for our products in the months and years ahead." So they just got rid of the operating loss and replaced it with a positive revenue to make it sound good. I don't think that's going to fool anyone.
lockdown is now in effect.
What the?
Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect. Please, remain in your test chamber.
Oh, this is the test chamber.
Instructions from your lab attendant.
Y'all doing okay? Oh, God.
To me!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please, evacuate the building.
Welcome to the HalluciGen Labs observation area.
Hi.
Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development.
Oh, God. Observation room terminal.
I'm through.
Once again, just guessing. Procedure. Operation Observation Lab. HalluciGen Observation Lab procedure. Greet VIPs. Introduce HalluciGen relevant products. Activate automated demonstration system. Observe automated demonstration. When the malfunction occurs, trigger a different demonstration to switch focus. In the event of catastrophic failure or immediately following tests of the Eradicator, escort VIPs to the conference room for a marketing presentation. Clear labs of test subjects' blood fluids. After a test of the Eradicator, notify facilities to replace the test chamber.
Leak has been detected. Please, evacuate the building.
And security lockdown. Releasing test chamber maglocks. You're free!
Lockdown has ended.
You're free! Goodbye!
Evacuate the building in an orderly fashion.
Let's see, what does that do?
Away from HalluciGen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Some subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing.
Intangible? That sounds life-threatening. Okay, next.
Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try HalluciGen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been
Side effects
detected.
may include the partial and/or complete paralysis of the user by
Oh my God, it worked.
animals and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
Paralyze them on the spot. Are they still alive? I'll have to go check.
HalluciGen gas, reliable crowd control since 2055. HalluciGen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure.
Your adrenal glands might explode. If they're boasting about the lack of side effects, I wonder what kind of side effects do their competitors have.
HalluciGen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians. HalluciGen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant.
Well, this sounds horrifying. Sounds like the Protectrons have found the gunners.
Ripe for the taking.
No, stop it!
I gotta go down there.
It's under my skin! Get it out! Get it out!
At this point, I'd be doing these people a favor by blowing them up. Oh, here we go.
No!
Nice.
Missile launcher of the Nocturnal. Plus 50% damage
Please,
at night.
evacuate the building.
Oh, bad
Interesting.
kitty, go away! Go away!
Bad kitty. Are you being attacked by a fluffy feline? Oh, you're alive.
Where?
I mean, you're not hostile.
Bugs! Bugs! Bugs!
I don't like bugs either.
Excuse me.
Get away! Get away! Bugs! 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 Bugs!
I think he's too far gone. I can't do anything for him. He's got a silver plate on him.
Who's there?
Yes.
You can't get away!
I don't think there's any saving this guy.
Has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Unless I can find a cure in here, we'll see. I doubt it, though.
No, stop it!
Even if I could, he's a gunner.
Who's there?
Military cap, I'll take that. Okay.
Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
A minigun. Mainframe access terminal.
Nice.
Okay, mainframe status. 1 of 10 servers normal, 4 of 10 servers no response, disconnected, 5 of 10 servers critical failure. 1 administrator and 0 users are active. Warning, critical system failures have been detected. Replace the affected machines as soon as possible to prevent data loss. Master password reset. Resetting all passwords on the network. Done. All terminal passwords have now been reset to
Has been detected.
admin 3.
Evacuate the building.
Reset all passwords to a master password. All it took was 1 key press. Very nice.
You can't get away from the gas.
So now we can get in here.
It's under my skin.
Oh.
Get it out! Get it out!
Hazardous material. Okay.
You're dead! You're dead!
What about here? Okay, we can go in here just fine. So the gas in here is pretty concentrated. Enough to hurt me anyway. Decontamination control terminal.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
High concentration of toxic gas has been detected. Immediate decontamination is recommended. Do it. Decontamination in progress. Okay. It's gonna get rid of the gas there? It's not radiation.
That's it.
Ah, I can take a shower. It's like standing under a waterfall. Or behind a waterfall, next to a waterfall. That's sprayed. Laser tripwires. Why is it red? Like it was stealing. Ah. I'm on fire.
Hey, I got something.
Hey, where are you?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Can't even see you. Are you using the stealth boy? I think he was. Someone else down there.
Fancy gadgets like these gotta be worth something, right?
Here we go. Gas canisters. Fancy gadget? Where? More gas canisters. Development lab terminal. 1025. Let's start at 1017. Test results suppressor. Subject successfully incapacitated. Paralysis appears to be permanent. Transferred to Medford Memorial for monitoring. DM, you were the lead engineer on the damn Mesmotron, and you can't even get crowd pacification right with one of your own prototypes
Chemical leak.
to reverse engineer? What, did they mez you on the way out? You're the highest paid researcher here. I expect better. I guess permanent paralysis is not something they want. 1018. Test results HalluciGen gas. Despite new formulation, gas still caused traumatic adrenal gland rupture and frenzy in 4 of 5 subjects. 1 survived initial exposure and began to acclimate before being beaten to death by other subjects. DM. Adjust dosage, retest. At least this is making progress. If marketing would just position this as a military-grade chemical weapon, we'd be done here. Would make a good grenade or artillery shell. Test results. Dispersant. Subject survived test, failed to recover from treatment, ran screaming at the sight of own child in waiting room.
Please.
Police still in pursuit. Wow, they just took her for testing and left her kid in the waiting room. Update 1020 apprehended. Subject institutionalized. DM. This person is supposed to stop riots, not start them. This entire line of research is a joke. I'm transferring the project to Karen. Send her your files and destroy your samples. Then clean out your desk. You're done, mister. Test results eradicator. All biological and chemical contaminants destroyed. Subject in test chamber received 5100 rads radiation. Observers left the viewing room before subject's skin disintegrated. Test chamber stripped and reconstructed. DM, so you've built a 2-ton machine that irradiates people. What part of handheld field decontaminator did you not understand? Points for getting the VIPs out before things got messy, though.
Has been detected.
Test results in VisiWave.
Evacuate the building.
Third test is a complete success. Admiral was impressed. Inquired about shipboard installations. DM, your InvisiWave is 5 mirrors, 2 hacked stealth boys, and a trapdoor. Makes for a splashy demo, but you really crossed the line this time. Sales wants 200 units by December. Good luck with that. So he faked it. Made for a good demo, but it doesn't really do what they say it does. Is that why the guy was invisible? I'll take that canister.
Nice.
Thank you. Nice. Yes. Nice. Nice. Look at all those canisters. HalluciGen key.
The chemical leak has
Gunner's
been
note.
detected.
HalluciGen mission brief.
Evacuate the building.
Okay, I got some notes to read. Oh, is this what caused the leak? Okay. I see. That makes sense why the gunners are here. The gunners came here. I guess someone ordered them. We'll read the notes, but someone probably wanted these canisters and they messed up. Looks like the canisters were stored in here and they ruptured a bunch of them. So this leak... Yeah, I was wondering when I came in here, like, this leak happened... I thought it happened like before the war or something, and this gas just never dispersed. But no, this is a recent thing. Alright, where's the notes? Is it in story items?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Gunner's note, got to focus, writing might help. Some kind of gas in the lab. We broke in, it got out. Hit the vents, went everywhere. Everyone's just snapped. Locke and Harold drew on me. Shot them dead, I think. Hurts to think. Sealed the door again, can't let any more get out. Wait long enough, maybe I can adjust. Have to tough it out. Have to. Hurts so much. Can hear them. Voices. They're coming. They're coming. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, HalluciGen mission brief. Client classified. Oh, we don't get a name. Target HalluciGen mission tech salvage objectives. Make contact with your recon team. Frontal assault. Take out opposition or automated defenses. Fortify position. Secure pre-war military tech. Client especially interested in the InvisiWave and Eradicator weapons. Details sketchy. Access mainframe. Download schematics.
Evacuate the
Assess
building.
targets of opportunity. Rapid withdrawal. I want to know who this client was. Probably wealthy. Interested in a InvisiWave. I mean, it could be the Institute. Probably not. I don't think they'd work with gunners. Hang on. I want to go into the test chamber. Okay, we'll go through that door down there in just a moment. Oh, buff out, wore out. Oh, great. Now I'm slow. Hancock. That's a master lock.
Nice.
Technical document. I have a lot of technical documents. I gotta hand those in to the Brotherhood. Hancock, I need you. Okay, CEO's terminal. Might be some good info on here. Appointment calendar 10/25/77. Is that when the... No, I think the bombs fell on maybe a couple days after. Oh, it might have been that day, I'm not sure. 9 o'clock senior staff briefing, review third quarter financials with Paul, lunch. 12:30 human subjects protocol review with Dr. Everill, ethics review board. 1400 greet VIP Colonel Thomas Nelson, U.S. Army. 14:30 review slides for procurement conference. 1600 post-demo sales meeting with Colonel Nelson. I think the bombs fell early in the day, so I don't think that's the day the bomb fell, but it's whatever. It's very, very close. I can never remember the exact day. Now I gotta find Hancock. Okay, we're back here at the test chambers. I want to go through these. Make sure I'm not missing anything too important. I don't think I am.
No, stop it!
Okay, I want to get in this room.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected.
Plus 50% damage against super mutants. Nice. Alright, I think that's about it. Yeah, not much in here.
Gas. You can't get away from the gas.
Ooh, that might be a new one. Model Combat Armor Guard. They're wearing a Brotherhood of Steel outfit underneath. That's kind of... Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Brotherhood of Steel under... outfit with a combat armor. Combat armor usually associate with NCR. Not always, but it usually seems to be the case. All right, let's go down
Has been detected.
to that
Evacuate the building immediately.
door. Is that gonna take me out? Yep.
Hey.
Hey, you want to talk?
Yeah?
Hey, Hancock.
Hey. Mind if we talk now?
Oh, sure.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it ain't anything bad. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
Wait, what? She's not dead. We didn't kill her. Taking Bobby out of the picture wasn't exactly what I'd planned. But she's not dead. Bobby's the one who hired me for the little heist, right? She survived.
You seem awfully torn up over Bobby. Was there something between you?
Nah, nothing like that. I just hate seeing guys like me use their sway to do that kind of harm. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that.
Hey, Vic.
Scum. Used us
No, he's not.
like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often, he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large.
That's not the Vic I know.
Homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
Well, there's a Vic in Fallout 2. That does not sound at all like the Vic from Fallout 2. The Vic from Fallout 2, I believe... Oh god, I can't remember his profession, but I think he was a pretty stand-up guy. Yeah, it doesn't sound like him, so it could have been someone else.
Was there no one who could have helped?
Who knows? Maybe. Honestly, we were all so terrified we couldn't bring ourselves to move until it was over, let alone get help. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely.
I think he was a doctor.
When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock.
Whoa.
John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people.
That's your name, what a coincidence.
I was going high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit.
You decided to cosplay.
Convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware. Got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins. Started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
You don't actually think the clothes of John Hancock spoke to you, right?
Nah, I just felt, you know, a connection. It seemed like he and I were dealing with the same shit. Serious oppression. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming.
Ambush.
We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House. Wrapped a rope around his neck and threw him off the balcony. And there I am. Gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
You ever look in the mirror and think to yourself, I just kind of look a little bit silly. Maybe I'll put on some normal people clothes.
You fought so hard to become mayor. Why leave?
I ain't really the ponderous type. When an instinct takes hold, I listen. This time around, instinct said I should join up with you. Seems it was a good one. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard
That's right.
me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
Anyone I turn to mincemeat, they deserve it. What is this? Oh. Peoples. Okay. Where is this? Alright. Can I discover this and then walk away? I want to come back here later.
You know, when the hell are they gonna turn that thing off?
Turn what thing off? There we go, I discovered it. Let's go back to Goodneighbor. Why does he think I killed Bobby?
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford. You're blocking my light, man.
Probably just a scripting issue. The game's still a little bit buggy and all that. I'm back.
How was HalluciGen? Find me something good.
Oh, I got so many canisters. You're gonna love them. Sarcastic. I think I found a drug that even you'd think twice about huffing.
I think I found a drug that even you'd think twice about huffing.
That's so. Far out. Can't wait to start breaking this down in the lab. Here's your payment. In full. As promised.
You got a lab?
Before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentats.
Is your lab your body?
I don't need anything.
Hey, no worries. Next time, huh?
Sure. Alright, you have fun. Hope he doesn't go psycho and murder everyone.
Perfect.
Hey, space. Space doggo. That's a cool, a cute doggy space outfit. Spacesuit. Permanently gain plus 5% XP while adventuring with a companion.
Ghoul's best friend tends to be a book. No one else usually talks to us.
Why are you sitting down? I'm not gonna serve you.
Greetings, buddy.
Ask Buddy here. Buddy will get you a drink.
Or
Okay.
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent. If you want something more comfortable than a...
Well, we explored not Hotel Rexford. We explored HalluciGen. Let's go in here. But first, I do have a few perk points to spend here. 2 of them. Okay, I think we're gonna go with something a little boring, but necessary. We're gonna go with Armorer, so we can do rank 4 mods. That's the last point I have to put in that. And Gun Nut for rank 3 gun mods. So that'll do. It's not like I need more damage. So this extra damage is going to be like lower priority stuff. Alright, that'll do. Oh, we're almost level 47 as well. Okay, oh my god, every time I go to the menu, especially the perk selection menu, the fans on my PC just go full blast. Alright, it's calming down now.
Any friend of Mayor Hancock is a friend of the Third Rail.
Hey, Ham.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Alright, so we're gonna go down there. And I believe I was down there once. Brain fungus. Someone needs to clean these restrooms. I believe I was down here once, very briefly. But I never really explored it. That's a nice place. Could use a little renovation, but you know.
That's freedom.
Yeah?
Smells like
Hey, how's the family doing?
Same as always.
poo. Hello, Drifter.
Sweet Pip-Boy,
Thank you.
Hold on.
Look, I still haven't got all the caps together, but just give me another week.
Oh, yeah, sure. One more week.
Hancock's reasonable.
Now get the hell out of here.
Hancock is like chaotic good. Chaotic good character.
Yeah.
What thing?
You know. We can kick it up a notch.
Oh, right. That.
He's a good guy. He can be tough when necessary, though.
Through the gate, you got balls.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight.
We got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the Third Rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
Whitechapel Charlie.
The Third Rail. Is this your place?
What? Ah, God. Place is Hancock's. Oh, Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
Just looking.
Fine.
Oh, wait. I had more I wanted to...
I'll forever hold your damn mouth.
Talk to him. So Hancock's the owner?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
His bodyguard, the chain smoker. I like her.
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. The redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right.
That's what I like about her.
Never admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
They say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news pot. Now,
Who's that?
You gonna drink?
Wonder who he's talking about. Not interested.
Back when you're paying.
Give me that attitude. I'll talk to you later.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Alright, someone here I gotta talk to.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
Oh, burn.
Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor.
Called you gay, homie.
Respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished.
Time to get up.
Come on, Barnes.
Well, that was fun to listen to. Hey, McCready, how's it going?
If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they? I've murdered about 200 of them.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm
Fair.
taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
I can't remember what the original quest was, what brought me down here. Because I had a quest marker pointing me to him, but I don't know what brought me here exactly.
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions.
What's wrong with your teeth?
Cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
It's got a bunch of chipped teeth.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun.
Sweet.
Alright, boss. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so you're a gun for hire. Send Hancock to Red Rocket Truck Stop. Confirm. Hancock?
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done. Hey, McCready.
Oh, sorry.
Wait up.
Send McCready to Red Rocket Truck Stop. Confirm. Alright, so McCready is a companion.
There you are.
We just hired him. Sound like he decided to join us just to be our friend. Can I just talk to him? I guess he has to be my companion to talk to him. Well, we'll talk to him and learn more about him later. He is from Fallout 3. In Fallout 3, he was a child. I'll be back later.
I'll be back later.
And you won't take me with you? Huh. Well, thanks a lot, partner.
Later? Look, I paid you. You get paid either way. Stop checking out the mannequin. Alright, Hancock's sitting on the sofa, taking it easy. Yeah, he's from Fallout 3. There was a vault. Well, I don't remember the specific circumstances, but he was with a group of children. And, I think this takes place about 20 years after Fallout 3, something like that. I don't know exactly. But, he's all grown up. And he's made his way out here. And we'll learn more about him later. Oh, the song's over. Let's have a chat with
Smell that?
Magnolia.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the
Drinks
matter,
in my
handsome?
pleasant company.
Tell me you
Still
didn't
available.
write the song.
Loved it.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Guess away.
I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You get your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you?
I'm a performer, in a sense. I perform decapitations, limb removal, and just setting things on fire. Pyromancy. Let's see.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I can flirt. Sure, why not?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
XP bonus. You, me, and evening walk under the streetlights.
Me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
And then... music. Oh.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
I'll try again later. Do I get another chance?
You're becoming quite a regular.
Magnolia.
The beer
You
still
again.
tastes the same.
It's my lucky day.
Like shit.
What do you need?
Watch your mouth, bartender.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few.
Ah, good tip.
Is that all? You need anything else?
Can I flirt with you again? Or I can get her... let's see.
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
Tell me about your past.
It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Stop saying that.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can...
Oh, I can't flirt. Did I blow my chance?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Well...
Ah, well. I have some drugs I can use to raise my charisma, but I might have screwed up. Oh, well, let's,
Customers only.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have.
Don't it?
Here, we'll buy Gwinnett Stout, Gwinnett Brew, Gwinnett Ale. Thank you. Oh no. Confirm trade.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you.
Go ahead.
I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
That's what I'm good at.
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
I don't like doing this unless I know who's hiring me.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Oh, okay.
Forgot about that one.
Well, looks like the man himself will be helping you. So, you want this job?
Well, good then. It's all on the up and up. I trust Hancock.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
Sweet. I'll get it done.
You better.
I don't know who's in these warehouses, but if Hancock wants it done, I trust that they're not good guys. I'm so disappointed about Magnolia.
Running from something?
I can't flirt with her anymore. I want to do it for the XP. Well, this episode's already an hour long, but whatever. We'll see if we can do this warehouse thing. Do I want another point in Scrapper? If I want to use power armor eventually, I'm gonna need to invest more points in... well, let's do robotics expert. That might actually... Well, let's see. Hack a robot to attack. Hack a robot to give it specific commands. This is mostly going to be useless. But there might be some very specific locations where... or situations where having a point in robotics expert might be handy. Like maybe in the robotics DLC. Let's go ahead and put a point into hacking so I can hack master terminals. Just get that done with. Alright, clear out good neighbor warehouses. I've come across these warehouses before. I never went in them.
Got it.
Who are you? Triggerman. Triggerman. They're not attacking.
Hey.
Hello. Oh god. Alright, they attacked me.
Goodbye. Enjoy your coffee.
Model super mutant. Hancock disliked that. Come on, Hancock.
Shouldn't have crossed us.
I guess this warehouse inventory belongs to him. Not the Triggerman. That's why he doesn't want me stealing. Whoop. How'd you get up here? Well, that's gonna make this mission a little easier. It can't take anything. Alright. That's one warehouse. Another warehouse right next to it. This town is like 30% warehouse. Where do the people live? I guess they live in their shops and whatnot. But like, I've seen no residential.
Some jet after that.
I haven't seen any residential homes. Can I take this? Nope, that's stealing. Sweet roll. Nice.
Could use a little practice.
Oh my god. You could destroy the mannequins. I didn't know that. Alright, we're done here. The terminal. No, can't interact with it. That's stealing. Let's leave that alone. Final warehouse.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with him. Armour, remember deal.
Yes.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for is waiting around. Jesus.
Oh, you got a new gun.
Been waiting all day for this. What the?
They're looking for something? Looking for a box?
Brought this on yourself.
Oh my god.
See him anywhere? Damn it, not your day.
That's it? What box were you looking into? Man, I'm so glad I decided to try heavy weapons. Nothing up here. Just looking for any unique loot here, but no, I think it's all just random crap. Don't see any terminals or anything to interact with, so I think we're done. Just had to clear these guys out. Alright, that was easy. Let's get paid.
Serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
You're blocking my light, man.
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Just give me money.
Rats? What are you talking about?
Oh, me? I'm just shooting the breeze, Gov. Don't pay me no mind. By the way, you left some caps behind last time you were here. Big 'em out, too. Lucky old Charlie is watching out for you.
Right. Why are we
Hey, Charlie.
talking like this?
Client appreciates the work you did with this rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you're...
We don't have to keep it a secret.
Not now.
And stop crowding up my bar.
Alright, well, we got 300 caps. Hancock is... there he is. And I think that's all of the quests in Good Neighbor. I'll see if I can have another chat with her, maybe get her to like me. Might be possible. Charles View Amphitheater. I gotta go there. There was a crowd there. And I never talked to him, so we'll try that next time. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, and probably that's gonna do it for Good Neighbor. But we'll keep Hancock with us and try to gain favor with him over time. And also, and after Hancock, well, we got a lot more companions to try out. Kate, oh man, Dance, I gotta get Dance again. And now, the new guy that we just found, McCready. Yeah, so many of them. Alright, anyway, that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.